Well, ladies and gentlemen, we now have the E-Flite timber on the water, which may or may not work out because there's a lot of sand, but it's okay because it's pretty powerful. And we're starting to cut through it.
Maybe try over here.
Well,
thinking.
I think this is a better time than any. Might as well just take off, and we'll try to land right in that area where it's floating now, and we can get it later. So we'll go ahead and do a no flaps takeoff, and we'll see how it works.
Whew. Well, you got off.
Well, we're now in the air. There's no returning. It's fly it and love it and hope it comes down pretty good.
Sorry about anything. These gnats are annoying because we're right by water.
They are.
So, sorry about that if I move the camera too much. Try not to.
It is a beautiful plane though.
Looks so good with those floats, man. Watch the floats just fall off.
Thanks for making me worry about that now. No,
well, you're the one that put them on, so.
Oh, they're definitely not coming off.
Watch one of those birds hit you.
God, I flew it in the sun.
You good?
Yep. This is the most stable plane I've ever had the joy of flying. Probably couldn't see that, but I did a successful loop-de-loop. And again into the sun. I gotta stop
You keep
doing
flying it right into it. Coming for a low pass over water.
That one I think you saw.
I'd hope so.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I've said before in the past 2 videos, the E-Flite timber. Personally, I've never been a big fan of E-Flite, but again, I've never really owned anything of E-Flites. The only thing I've had of E-Flite is electronics and all the park zone stuff I have.
Right into the sun again.
Just under it, actually.
Oh.
I'm getting better at that. But as an E-Flite plane, an actual model, this thing is absolutely phenomenal. And if you're looking for a really easy, giant plane to fly, this is the one to get. Now, the timber from Durafly is another plane I'm looking at getting. And I think it's going to be just as fun to fly, but it's a lot smaller. So if you're looking to get one that's not as big, it'll do exactly what this one does, except it doesn't have a gyro unless you add one to it. Which is pretty simple to add one to it, but you know, you can buy this with one installed and pre-tuned. Definitely an awesome plane. So I think I'm going to sweep it around one more time. Then I'm going to hit the flaps and see about bringing it in. So we'll see if I can get myself positioned for that.
This is where it's going to get interesting.
Yep, bugs and all.
Oh, they're so annoying. Okay, watch out for this sand pit right there, and he'll be good.
Stage 1 flaps.
Nice.
Smooth landing. Love how the prop deflects the water.
Is she beached? Nope, he's just cutting water. Stupid sand.
And as you can see, even when you fly in a little bit too much, not enough water,
A little bit too much.
that's exactly how you're supposed to say that, by the way, it can still do it. I am surprised I didn't get it stuck out there where Austin would sadly have to go and get it for me. But again, as I've said so many times, I recommend this plane. Surprisingly awesome. The only thing I don't like about it is really not that big of a deal, but the battery mounts from underneath. So you have to flip the whole thing over, put the battery in, plug it in, set it, and then back over. It's a little bit of hassle, but not much. Definitely worth getting into. Floats come with it. Only thing you need is a battery and a radio. Super awesome plane. So I recommend the E-Flight Timber. Stay It is all unboxed. Took me forever because the box is massive